Greetings, defenders of the cult compound. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Death Cult, episode 42, Devourer. So we're just waiting on Jazz to get up from death rest, and then I'll provoke the void. Oh, GMT got lung rot again. How'd you get lung rot there? I like how your flesh mass lung was like, lung rot, whatever. But then your actual lung was like, oh no! Flush is weak, is what I'm trying to say. Oh no, we have a Balkans trader? Alright, who's my runner-up warden? Evoke at 1 is our best next best. That's rough. Alright, so GMT's been miraculously cured of lung rot. His exposure is remarkably high, so I think what he'll do is a new zone, avoid rot. Whoa. Typing. Void rot, and it's just going to be like, stay the hell out of this room. There. Bunch of Yorkies. Well, there's a lot of silver, if we want silver. Our regular medicine, actually, we're doing okay. Huh, they have so much wool. My god. I'll buy steel, because I'm always needing steel. I haven't been able to deep drill for it, so that's really nice. For it to be for sale. I'm looking at the plasteel too. I'd love to be able to deep drill for it, but I just haven't had the opportunity. Oh man, even the limestone blocks, I'm gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Having silver sit around collecting dust is a poor use for it. So I am just gonna spend it, because I can always earn more. I'll buy their gold as well. That's it. Oh no, that's a button. I'll keep that. Alright, this looks good. I think. Yeah. I didn't miss anything. It's a big spend. Whoa! If it landed there, it means I lost my... Oh no, this just got covered. Got it. That's how much stuff we bought. Well, the plasteel and the gold is going to be really good for advanced components. I'm going to get my advanced components up to 20 instead of 10. And we are researching recon armor, because one of our long-term goals was better gear. I could also consider rolling out better guns. So let's take a quick look at that, because I have them tech. My SMGs are mostly normal quality, and I could definitely roll out either Hellcat rifles or SMGs. And I think I'm going to do a mix, depending on the shooter's skill. So, like, Evoke already has a Hellcat rifle, but could definitely be of higher quality. There's also incinerators, but given that our colonists, 2 of them are single phages, I don't think that makes sense in this case. So, yeah. Let's do Hellcat rifles for anyone, like, 15 plus. Oh, maybe 14 plus, so 1 for Jazz, 1 for Vodka. It's funny that our 2 single phages would have rifles that, like, make them scared. But, whatever. Call of the Void, right? And then we'll do higher quality heavy SMGs for the others. Now, our ideology doesn't have the benefit of like a crafter or something like that. So that would be even better to really drive up the quality. Jazz needs to be in there a little bit longer. His accelerators were offline because I didn't see the lack of power to his facility, which is my bad. I kind of feel bad for Carthrain. He is so beat up. Leg. I'm going to put you on a little bit of construction before going back to research. Oh, a combat supplier too? Okay. You know, I think I could probably wait for Jazz to get up for this combat supplier because his social skill is way higher than Avalka's. By way, I mean like 5 points higher, but still, that makes a pretty significant difference in the scheme of things. We have a lot of crummy weapons in the stockpile here, so that's what I was eager to get. Especially if we're about to manufacture some. Now, weapons, of course, have horrible resale, but having weapons sit around encourages our slaves to rebel. So even having crummy weapons comes at a bit of a cost. Although the amount of weapons doesn't matter. It could be one rifle or it could be 1,000,000. It wouldn't make any difference to a slave, which is weird. You would consider like access to weapons that they could use to drive up the likelihood. For manufacturing weapons, I'm just going to part with all the weapons I have. For the most part. I'll keep like one frag grenade. Oh, I have a bunch of frag grenades. Keep one frag grenade. And we have Molotovs that are stored elsewhere, so they're not included in this. That looks good. I'm going to pass on buying armor, because I'll soon be able to make it myself. And I didn't really see anything else I wanted to buy. So yeah, that works. Just get my silver back, having spent so much of it. Wimpy Gene for prisoners? I thought about that, but I don't want to do that. And my argument or reasoning is, if the prisoners have a few scars, it could cause them to become bedridden, which then would require me to hand feed them. So sometimes Wimpy backfires on you like that, and I don't want it to backfire on me. Where, like, the wimp is just like, oh, I can't even stand up anymore. Or food poisoning, or, you know, whatever. There's a bunch of health conditions that can cause them to get downed. And all of them would be annoying. Suddenly empty shelves? Yeah, no kidding. Look at that. So much cleaner. Alright, we are starting to gestate another lifter. And I can draw shamblers if we want. Which I'm, like, kind of interested in doing. I do like how the base is coming out. This compound. It's weird. Definitely weird. But I like it. So there's two things that I could do right now, which is I could go for the relic, or I could provoke the void. I'm going to have you guys decide. It'll be a Twitch poll rather than an overlay one. So, there it is. 2 minutes to vote. I'll put a timer up anyway, even though the timer doesn't correlate to the overlay. The overlay's broken, if you were wondering. And we're just spending the time repairing walls, hauling corpses, doing researchy stuff. I also opted to do some sewing now that our freezer isn't so full. Cheers. So how's the poll looking? Looks like we are going to provoke the void. All right. Sounds good to me. Get better gear and provoke the void, still the priority. I am going to choose to turn off one of these high-tech research benches because having to have two benches up means that we're just sort of not ground pen scanning when we could be. And I'd rather ground pen scan. So I'm going to spend a very brief amount of time trying to haul in as much of this stuff out here as possible so that we don't lose access to the insect jellies and we don't lose access to the steel. Bring it inside. And then I will... I'll provoke the void. Okay, almost all the insect jellies hauled. And then it's just some steel. And steel, like, obviously won't decay outside. But I still want to grab it. Especially the one that's near my bait beacon. I like how yaks joined me to get pregnant. Alright, time to get them killed too. You know what? Let's do a yak attack like this. I know you get more money for slaughter. Or more resources. But, whatever. I don't care about resources. Just kill ourselves. Pregnant yak is a double kill? Oh, yeah. And almost all of it is already hauled. Awesome. So I'll just micromanage the last of the steel and silver. And then we'll get some provocations going. Looking good. It's crazy to think that roughly 4 hours ago, most of the base was on fire. And like all of our ghouls were dead and everyone was downed and super wounded. And now it's just like, oh, yep, never happened. The speed at which you can recover is just incredible. So Valka, before you void provocate, let's put the skull cap on. Done. Carthrain, I'm going to have you sit this one out. I'll have Dave join. Usually Carthrain is the one that does it. But he sits around all day, so he should not be able to enjoy the pleasures of an invocation. Seems reasonable to me. Those that put in the effort reap the rewards. Alright, it's complete. I am going to schedule everyone to be inside. Knowing that I just antagonized the void, it's best if we play it safe. I am slowly compoundifieding the base here. It's looking more and more like Wendy's workshop. Oh, we got a Devourer attack. So, these creatures' jaws are massive enough to swallow a human whole. Keep your distance. Also, if you're wondering, they move at 3.5 speed. So, I'm going to combat command with Valka. Drop her skull cap. So, 3.5 speed. Jazz and Valka easily outpace them. Kraken should as well. Dave, yes. Weirlig, yes. Carthrain, no. The other thing I could try to do is let's see about Deadlife shelling. Just to try it out. I don't know if it's gonna work, but as an experiment. Do I have a valid path into the base anywhere? Because I would like to down the Devourers without necessarily killing them. Because they're pretty good to put in your containment facilities. And yeah, I don't want to be devoured by a bunch of Devourers, so I'm going to take some precautions. Are they... Oh, they're trying to eat their way in. Okay, I could deal with that. Gear. Drop the dead life shell. Dave, I'm going to pick on you. Grab a Molotov. And then you four exit the base south with ghouls. So the Devourers, like, try to fight their way in. I'm wondering if these visitors are... Well, here, you're about to see what they do. They swallow you whole so that you can't move or do anything. I think the idea behind dead life dusting is not going to work this fight. Or doesn't need to work this fight, because we can just fight normally, because those visitors just all got devoured. So, yeah. We'll fight this differently then. So, one of the ghouls will be sort of sacrificed into the belly of the Devourer, while the gunners shoot it and the other ghouls break it out. But as you can see, if you don't quickly kill, you get swallowed whole. Oh, this Devourer is in pain shock and is capturable. Don't worry, no, you're fine. So Weirlig, you will go capture that. Actually, yeah, you're medical. You'll go capture that Devourer. Alright, so this time it was fish pickles. And that's essentially what we're going to do, is the Devourer will eat someone, and then we will absolutely massacre the Devourer, freeing the person, or ghoul in this case. And as you can see, you get some acid burns, but like, it's nothing that a ghoul can't handle. So as long as we take the Devourers on a few at a time, it's fine. If it's too many, it's a problem. How did you get free? I have no idea. Oh, Dave just got swallowed whole. Okay, let's go save Dave. I don't know how the Devourer got in. It must have broken in through a wall. Yeah, we have some wall gaps. And forced open door that probably shouldn't be. Go into the freezer, you'll be fine. So GMT, where are you? You are... okay. Weirlig, drop. GMT, capture. Bill, you are going to be the sacrificial lamb for the other one. Because ghouls... I like how they devoured Rough. It's like, alright, have fun with that. It's a bot that I can revive easy peasy. Alright, so ghouls, get in here. Let's save Dave first. Dave's out. Rough died, that's fine. Swallow GMT. Okay, we'll have to deal with that in a minute. I should have kept everyone in lockdown, I didn't. You'd think I'd learn from my mistakes from last time, but no, I didn't. Alright, Brady, stay there. Alright, Brady, get in front. Oh, Weirlig, I think you're about to get swallowed. Oh, I thought I had more time. GMT is about to get swallowed. Oh no, the Devourer got out. GMT is very, 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 very dead. Alright. I'm having trouble micromanaging this here. So some of them are getting regurgitated. Avaka, can you get out of there? It regurgitated fish pickles. I'm trying to consider whether or not it's worth... How'd you end up in there? Oh, that's hilarious. It's worth keeping GMT alive. Because he essentially was like a cleaner and a hauler. And we are not going to have need of that soon. But Weirlig just died from being in the line of fire. That was kind of unavoidable. I mean, one of the issues here is that they just dramatically outnumbered us. And I thought that our perimeter would hold, but Devourers really get through the perimeter pretty quickly. Oh, Dave, you're the one with it. Okay. Bought you some time. So Bill has 6 hours, GMT has 1. Yeah, I guess I'll kick GMT up. And this is very much a... Oh, no, never mind. Let's not do it. It's very much a case for better weapons. This is like case in point where the quality of weapons heavily affects your combat capabilities. So the better weapons that you have, the faster it's going to be to deal with entities like this. We're getting through the Devourers, but they're definitely making a mess of everything. Makes you wonder if Vertical Pulse would be useful? Like, maybe, but I don't have Vertical Pulse. Where did even Lord X go? Why isn't... That's weird. He's not even on the colonist bar. I know he died, but he just disappeared from the bar. Oh, I guess because he's dead as a ghoul that isn't a colonist. Alright. Let's see here. Dave... I'm gonna coagulate you. Bill's getting coagulated too. Oh, he's gonna die. The act of coagulation. I'll reconvene here. Oh, Moxie, you're up. Alright, there goes another one. Let's keep going through them. So that one's down, but not dead. And then there's this one that is swallowing Brady Bill, who will die in 8 seconds. Alright, I'll let go. Regurgitated. Bill, you are missing most of your body parts, but that all can be solved over time. And I think we're through. So Bill, you are not bleeding out. Crackhead, you barely have any injuries. Weirlig was the only one that really died. And GMT as well. So GMT and Whirlig, you're going to be buried in wooden sarcophagi in here. Oh, no, I still hear some bashing. This one? No, it's still incapacitated. Avalka, go capture Devourer. Oh, it's this one. Right. We have a healthy Devourer that's still up there. Let's go deal with that. It got in because the door was opened for it. Oh, thanks for busting everything in there too. So kind of you. What's it going for? Turn around. Come at me. Okay. There we go. Avalka. Capture that one. Jazz. Capture this one. Oh, what? It's dead? No, it's capturable. Oh, we already have one. Okay. Avalka. Tend. Jazz. Capture. And then entity. Execute, and I'll capture the other one. Because one of our containment facilities is toast. So the containment strength in here is 110, and the Devourers need 90, so it's high enough that they won't get out. But I'll put them in the better containment facilities once I have them available. A little bit of a mess. Oh, we also got a shard off of one of them. That's good. A little bit of a mess to clean up, for sure. Yeah, one of them died on the holding platform. Alright, that's fine. I was busy tending the other ones. Racket. Use. Where did Lord X's body go? On Lord X. Alright, I want to tidy up before the end of stream. So that I can pick up from a nice spot. Oh, there we go. Pit Burrows finally collapsed on their own. And we also just got an Exoticus trader. That's kind of funny. I think we lost our cook. No, Cook's still alive, but he doesn't have a spine. It's going to be a while until I have that kind of level of healing. So, colonist left unburied. This is Weirlegs. Also, never mind. Let's go ahead, bury Weirleg. Bill needs to be rescued. Sort of. Hearthrain's managing it. You... No, you never doctor. Feed him. Okay. All the ghouls are back up, like nothing even happened. Having more ghouls would have helped with that. I did get a shard, so it's possible to technically ghoulify someone, but I don't know if we have any good candidates at the moment. And Dave is up. Good. Sorry, Dave, that you took the short end of that, but glad that you're up and joining us. All right, before the Exoticas trader goes away, let's trade. What do we got here? Death Serum would be nice. Naked Speed would be nice. I would like 2 Cataphract Armors, but I'm not going to be able to afford that. Lightning Pulse is level 2. Chaos Skip is level 3. What is Avalka at now? I forget. She's level 3, so yeah, let's buy Chaos Skip too. Maybe even Wall Raise. No, that's 4. She can't use it yet, so I won't bother. Definitely sell the Thrumbo Horn. And maybe I'll buy the Mega Screen TV. I'll buy a Shock Lance too. It's possible that some of the entities or people that I absolutely want will just get lanced. So I had Avalka take the Death Wrath capacity because I want her to have psychofluid pumps so that she has more sensitivity, which will be good for invocations. Then Avalka come out here and learn some sidecasting, and then bank the Naked Speed. Naked Speed is useful because ghouls are naked all the time. So enough said. So if I got Naked Speed and also the Very Fast Runner gene from the Impids, I would be able to offset a lot of the slow from ghouls that they normally have. Boy, oh boy, is that nice and clean in there. Hey, Jazz, I hate to do it to you, bud, but let's have you clean the dining room. The ghouls are nearly fully healed from that fight. And then the only permanent injuries, I think, other than obviously the deaths, was Brady Bill's dissolution of most of his body parts. Stomach's gone, spine's gone, arm's gone, shoulder's gone. That'll happen. That will happen. Oh, I think we just got our 2 Hellcat rifles, though. I queued 2 of them up. This is weird. Where are they? Oh, they're literally next to each other. Wow, they are not good quality, though. Only good. Let's see. Crackhead, I'm going to let you have a Hellcat rifle, too. Okay. Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Death Cult, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 16th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch a next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow cultists.